from Global Kingston. This is Global News Morning.
Wish you a fantastic Monday morning. Thanks for joining us here on Global News Morning. Julie is off today. We're hanging out with the Seuss. Seuss was present on Saturday for Chinlock 5 Wrestling Legends and the Matt Mayhem in the evening. Between 2,000 and 3,000 people throughout the day. Amazing numbers.
I know Jan the nerves were acting up all week. He didn't know what to expect, and obviously people came up and to support Chinlock, to support the charities, and I thought it was super great to see all those people there.
So many smiles. So again, kudos to Jen Murphy and his buddy Justin Cousineau. One of the biggest pops was the greetings that were sent in from the mayor and Paul Langlois from the Tragically Hip on the big screen welcoming people. Huge pop from the audience.
Good evening, everybody. Mayor Brian Patterson here. Just wanted to take a moment to welcome everybody here to Kingston, here at the Leon Center. You guys have an amazing evening ahead of you. I just want to say thanks for coming out. And of course, all the proceeds from tonight are going to fund Youth Diversion, a great charity here in Kingston. So have a great evening and go Bill, go.
Hi, my name's Paul Langlois. I play with the Tragically Hip. Welcome to Kingston. Looks like you got an exciting night ahead. A friend of mine, Bill Welychka, is going up against felony for some reason. Just hope he doesn't get hurt. This night's all about charity and youth diversion, so thanks for coming out. Good luck, Bill.
Is it reciprocal? Well, of course it is. I mean, I love all my fans. Appreciate every one of them, and I try to show that. I try to take special time and show how much I appreciate every one of my fans.
Does it ever cease to amaze you, no matter how many years go by, you still have that effect on people?
Well, I meet a lot of people, and I meet a fair number of famous people that aren't the nicest people, so I try to make a change the other way.
I gotta tell you, sir, I am a huge fan of the Honky Tonk Man. He is my ultimate favorite, and any man associated with a honky, it means very, very much to me.
Well, what about the Hart Foundation? Brett the Hitman Hart's here today. What about Big Typhoon? I used to manage Earthquake and Typhoon. It's like old home week for the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. And what a great cause we're here for. Absolutely. Chinlock, man, this is unbelievable. Raising money for charity. This is so great to be back in Canada. I feel like I'm Canadian because I managed Dino Bravo from Montreal. Yes. I had the Rougeau brothers from Montreal. Brett the Hitman Hart from Calgary, so I guess I'm part Canadian.
An honorary Canadian. How much of you had to do with all those people's success, all those titles, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time? Was that so much honky, or was that you?
Let me tell you what, it was all about the Honky Tonk Man, it was all about the Hart Foundation, it was all about everybody that I had the pleasure of walking down the aisle with, and not to get married, but walking down the aisle to WrestleMania 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To be in the SummerSlams, the Royal Rumbles, like the WWE has been so important to my life, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be sitting here now. Not anybody would be here if it wasn't for the WWE.
Right. And the fans, you're making them happy. Do they make you happy?
The fans are great. Look they're lined up. This has been a crowd all day long. We've had nonstop since 10 o'clock this morning. We've had nonstop lines for everybody. So it's been great.
Okay. We'll let you go back to work and continue to make people happy.
All
nice
right.
To meet you, man.
We love you, baby. Thank you. Thank you.
What's going on behind me is absolute chaos. We have this Legends of Wrestling convention that, I don't want to say I dreamt it up, but I envisioned this show when I saw another similar one about 7 years ago one time. And today that has come to fruition. So we have 10 wrestling legends in the building, 6 of whom are Hall of Famers. and it's wild. People have been coming out in huge numbers today.
Go!